Hello, dear students. How are you doing today? This is your teacher, Ms. Reggie. Our lesson today is about exercises page 42 and also page 43. Evaluate, which is the exercise number 6. Evaluate square root of 36, which is the perfect square root, which is equal to 6. The same thing for number 8. Square root of 81 is 9. Positive, negative, 9. Okay, and 10, we have 8 square root of 3 minus 6 square root of 3. As square root are the same, we will add the numbers. Okay, numbers is here. 8 minus 6 equals 2 square root of 3. Number 11, 9 plus 3 square root of 7, also 5 square root of 7 plus 4. We have the same square root here, so we will subtract the numbers that with them. So 3 minus 5 will be 3 minus 5 will be 2. I'm sorry, here is negative 2. Negative 2 square root of 7, and 9 plus 4 equals 13. So we have 14, 27x squared. We will give the radical sign, which is square root, this root, to 27 and also to x power 2. Here, the radical sign goes with the power 2, stay x alone, and here we don't have a square root of 3, but we have square root of 9 equals 3. So here's the choices between true and false. I just write the answer. So 43 is false, 44 is true, and 45 also is true. Simplify each expression. We have 46. So we cannot simplify square root of 3. Okay, it's just, that's it. But we can simplify the square root of 12. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. So we will give the radical sign to both numbers, and square root of 3 times square root of 3 equals how much? 3. Okay, the square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 48. So 48, we will choose two numbers that no matter numbers, even numbers are better, because a lot of even numbers have the square root, right? Yeah, so we have here 48, so you multiply 3 as the odd number, but 16 is the even number, right? So 16 have a square root, which is 4, but 3 does not have a square root, okay? So, but here we have another square root. We multiply them, it will equal to the same number, which is 3. Okay, 3 times 4 equals 12. Simplify each expression. Assume that all variables are non-negative and non-zero. Must be a positive number, okay? And not zero. So here the same thing. We will give the square root to both variables, or we can just find them. Okay, so must be a positive number. So we will divide 4 to 2 divided by 2. It will equal to 2 and put it between these two lines, which is absolute value. The same thing for b. Divided by 2 equals 3. And 59, we have here 8. We will divide 8 by 2, will equal to 4, which is x power 4 in between two lines that are absolute value. And we have y power 9 here. Okay, what we will do, we will separate this number to two numbers, which is 8 and 1. As we cannot simplify y power 1 under radical sign, so it will stay the same, but y power 8, we will divide it by 2, this power equals 4, y power 4 absolute value. 74. We have a parenthesis here, so multiply this number by the parenthesis number. Okay, yeah, 6 times square root of 6 times 6 equals 6 square root of 6. Square root of 6 times square root of 18, it will be this one. So we will, separate 18 to two numbers, okay, which is 3 times 6. And here we have square root of 6 and a square root of 6 equals to 6. And we cannot simplify the square root of 3, and also we cannot simplify square root of 6 anymore. And that was the end of this exercise. Okay, student, if you have any question, you can ask me when you have a live class, and good luck.